this is Dr. Vincent Ross back again with you with Demons for Demons, support hotline for anyone in the spectral realms. We usually deal with demons alone, but occasionally we run to our ghouls or spirits. And with the way times have changed over the past several thousand years, full of questions. And this is where we answer them. Let's have our first guest come on through.
Good evening.
Hi, you're on air.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Honestly, it's been a mess as of late. I typically do deals with various mortals, and I just do not understand what they're asking for anymore.
Go on.
Well, I have a lot of people nowadays that ask me for, just to be happy. I don't know how to help people in that case. That's very vague, and do you have any advice for what these people could possibly actually want?
Well, in today's world, a lot of people are upset with their having or lack of relationships, not making enough money at their jobs, not feeling
Wait, hold up.
worthy.
Give me 1 second. I had to go grab a pen.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back with a pen. Can you repeat that?
So you have people who maybe they're not making enough money at their jobs. Maybe they're not happy with their jobs or working simply because they have to make ends meet.
Probably jobs. Okay. So I'll just give them a better job. Do people still like being farmers? Is that what the...
So funny enough, people really don't like being farmers anymore. It's
Oh.
a whole big thing. It's back-breaking labor, and people really don't enjoy it anymore. Today, people really enjoy being well, it depends who you ask. Some people will be like, oh, I like simple things, being a barista, software engineers.
What? Oh, what is a software engineer?
So, I don't know if you're familiar with that, with everything and all, but are you familiar with the internet and all the technology that's come out in the past couple?
I mean, vaguely. I've had to search up one or two things for this before. One of the things I had to search up that people kept asking me about was a waifu. I still do not know what that is.
I think the waifu you can skip over. It's okay to not know that one. That's
Okay.
on them for asking you.
There was a lot of people asking for that, so I was trying to
What have
look
you
that
been
up,
giving
and all I
them?
kept...
When they ask.
Well, I
what
just
you give
kept... Well, it kind of... From what I can tell, it's just a wife, so I've just been giving them either
No.
women
You
or
can't just give them.
a husband or...
It's the modern day. You can't just give them a real wife or husband or stuff. They don't want
What?
that. They want
Why would they
something
wish for a
fake.
fake wife? What? What?
It-
Please explain. I don't...
It's a lot of effort to deal with a real relationship. So people want the non-stress of something that only really exists when they're there, and it's mostly just eye candy.
So they want a fake wife
They
or
want a
husband.
fake wife. They want a fake wife or
Fake
husband.
wife. Huh. Okay. I see sensibilities have changed a little bit since I was last here.
Is there anything else that's been troubling you? It's an open floor. It's no
Oh
shame.
yeah, because we're still on the topic of the internet, what is this tic-tac that I keep hearing about?
Oh, are you
People keep
familiar
asking me to make them famous on it?
social media? I'm assuming not. I'll give you a quick crash course on it. So,
Okay.
remember back in the day where you would have people being a fool in the middle of town? You'd be like, hey, look at that funny guy over there.
Yes, of course. But the best of times. They were
The best of
simpler back
times, you
then.
would have the man locked up in the stockade. You'd be throwing tomatoes at him. You would make
Yeah,
a
I could
picnic.
barely operate the internet. That was so much easier.
You would
It
have
was it was so easy to twist the minds of mortals back then.
You'd take a picnic to go see someone get hanged. And be like, oh,
Exactly.
honey,
It was
they're
a great
gonna
time.
they're gonna hang John Thornton. It's like, oh, get the kids. It's gonna be a great time. We don't do that anymore nowadays.
Watching Giles Corey get crushed to death was hilarious, by the
Oh,
way.
it wasn't it? Oh my god, it's great. But nowadays, people still laugh at that kind of stuff, but they don't like to.
But
So
why
social.
not? It was
It
all
was
the
great.
rage.
I understand it was all the rage back then, but times have changed. People still enjoy seeing people get hurt, but they also like seeing funny dances. They like seeing
Funny.
makeup
Okay.
tutorials.
Ah,
Someone play a
so
game
almost
for
it's
you.
almost like a gala from what I can understand so
Yeah,
far.
it's kind of like a gala.
Makeup, doing dances. Okay, I understand it now. Okay.
So, if someone has an issue and says, oh, I want to be, TikTok famous or social media famous, make them dance eternally.
That's incredible answer. This is the best advice I've gotten so far. Thank you.
Thank you for calling in.
Yep, no problem. Have a nice day, sir.
You too. All right, let's hear from our next caller.
Just keep buying me. I don't like it. Everywhere I just get summoned into or I teleport to, they just make fun of me. They call me Mr. Blue Ball. They say I have blue balls. I get no sex. I don't get it. What's going on?
They call you Mr. Blue Balls?
They call me Mr. Blue Balls. It really hurts my feelings. Like it.
I'm so sorry to hear that, sir.
Like, I get I'm an interdimensional shape-shifting monster, but like the physical appearance still hurts.
Have you tried it explains to people who try to summon you through that
Yeah, they call me lame. They call me a loser. They say my voice is fucking weird, and then they throw rocks at me. It really hurts. Be a monster on
they call
the outside,
you
but not
into their
inside.
homes to fix their problems, and they throw rocks at you?
Yeah, they call me lame, and then they throw rocks. I don't know where they even get the rocks from in their house. It's really confusing. Oh, yeah.
You hate to hear it. You hate to hear about these people. One day you're
I just want to do them a favor. I don't even want their souls. I just want to help, and then they throw rocks at me. This is why I get bullied by all the other demons. They say I'm the worst, and I don't like it.
Have you thought about wearing maybe a robe over your corporeal form when you come through, so they can't quite see what you look like, so they can't make that knee-jerk reaction?
I mean, I wore this sweater one time that my mommy said it looked really good on me, made me look like a handsome boy, and they still made fun of me.
And they still made fun of you. Why? They couldn't see what you looked like. They didn't see.
No,
your-
it was just a sweater. They saw exactly besides my
Oh.
chest.
Well, maybe go for the full-on robe, or the bed sheet, the classic ghost bed sheet. People hate it when they summon someone in, and it's literally a bed sheet ghost. People these days are horribly afraid of bed sheet ghosts.
Like what they did in Charlie Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm so happy you've heard Charlie Brown. I see you're integrating quite well in society.
yeah, me and my mommy watch it together. Are you sure that's actually scary? It seemed like it wasn't scaring anyone in the Peanuts.
See, but the moment you pull
Are you
off
sure?
the blanket, they won't have the knee-jerk reaction of, oh my god, this guy's so ugly. They'll be like, what is that?
You think I'm ugly?
No. But they do. They think you're ugly, but you know you're beautiful, and I know you're beautiful.
My mommy knows I'm beautiful.
Of course she does.
Yeah. Maybe
Maybe
they won't throw rocks at me if
the
I
real
do
issue
red
is
sheet.
self-acceptance in this case. That, these rocks are more of just your own feelings towards the issue. That, or maybe they're not even really throwing rocks at you yourself. They're throwing rocks at what they think you are, and you have to be the bigger man.
I'm physically bigger. I'm 12 feet tall.
Impressive.
Yeah, like 3 feet of that is head though.
The blue balls.
Blue ball. Yeah, the blue balls. Why you gotta bring up blue balls? Really mean of you.
Well, you'll just have to spin it in a way that
Blue balls aren't scary. How do you make blue balls scary?
start handing them out medical textbooks when you come through and explain how blue balls come to be. And they'll be so scared, they'll never laugh at you again. Be like, oh, that's how that happens? And then maybe the mean people won't summon you anymore. Once you educate them.
I guess I could give that a try. I suppose it might work. Thank you, Doctor. Have a good day.
Anytime. We'll be right back after these messages. Good. Are you ready? Let's get the next caller in here. Hi.
Hello, I'm happy. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So this is a hotline for demons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I'm a ghost, and people keep mistaking me for a demon. How do? Can you help me with this little ear problem?
Well, I mean, apparitions of all types are welcome to call into the show.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
Your issue is that people think you're a demon, but in actuality,
I'm just a ghost.
you're just a
Yeah,
ghost.
I just chill around where I died, trying to get my gold.
Okay. Well, how do these encounters normally go? Let's go
Well,
back and try to reconstruct one.
I died in a mine, and I died in a mine, and well, you see, people keep going down into the mine, exploring it. I guess it's called cave diving nowadays. And anytime, like, they turn their lights off, they'll see my visage just lighting up the caveways, and that spooks them apparently. They think I'm some sort of monster. And I say, no, I'm just a ghost. I'm not a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Some say monster, some say demon. I don't get it. One time a priest came by, tried to exorcise me. It didn't work. I'm too strong.
So traditional means for removing you from sites these days no longer work. So
Oh.
if a priest comes in and tries to exorcise you,
I've
they
been in the
can't remove
cave
you.
longer than he's been alive. How far? Yeah, I died during the gold rush. I died in like 1854, something like that.
I wasn't keeping track of no dates. I just chilled around mine, found a little bit, made some money, drank my moonshine. Yeah,
Hmm. Have you
they can't
tried
move
taking
me.
up the demon gig? Seeing how you seem like a pretty powerful spirit, it might be fun to try the demon lifestyle of actually interacting with these people who come in.
So instead of getting my own gold, I'll give them the gold. Is that what I'm here? What do I get in return for this?
No, 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 no. I'm not saying that you have to give them your gold.
But I
I'm just
still have my gold all stashed in the cave.
oh good. But they're coming looking for your gold, aren't they? Isn't
No,
that
they
what?
just cave dive. I'm not trying to bother nobody. I just don't want them taking my gold. I don't even know if they know it's there. Still don't want them taking it though.
Well, let's think about it this way. What if you were to seal off your cave so people can no longer come in to go exploring? So your gold would be safe. Can you do that?
I don't have any of my tools. When I died, I tripped and I fell and stabbed myself on a stalactite, stalagmite, one of the two. I'm not too sure which is which. And I died. I didn't. All I got is my pickaxe and uh, my old
Well,
lantern, but I don't think that's enough to cause a cave in.
let me intervene here. I have an idea. So you say you're a spirit, and you're a
Yeah.
pretty powerful spirit, which would
Oh,
mean you would,
Stronger than any old ordinary priest.
which would lead me to believe that you have the power to possess someone.
I haven't tried particularly.
This might be a great new opportunity for you. Maybe they
Yeah.
won't believe you're a demon if you possess some people and then tell them, oh, there's no demons here, there's no gold here. Excuse me as I just seal off the exit to this mine.
I've never heard of no demon possessing nobody. This my work.
Perfect.
And then I can finally use my gold while I possess it. Oh, I'm gonna take over the town.
Fantastic. I love to hear it.
This has been the best since. Ooh, this is the best news.
Well, thank you for calling in. Feel free to call back in anytime you like. Spirits are always welcome.
I'm gonna go murder some people. Bye.
Fantastic. Love to hear it. Hi, you're on air.
People keep thinking I'm a vampire.
Wonder where are you from?
Brooklyn.
And the accent?
I'm just a little bit of Roman Catholic.
Stop doing the accent then.
It's how I was raised to speak.
You may be on professional help then.
I see.
Can we get the next caller in here, please? Next caller. Here we go. Hi, I'm listening.
Hello. Good evening. I've kept running into this one reoccurring sort of problem from what I can tell. Are you familiar with incubi?
Of course, they're essentially male-looking sex demons.
Yes. Well, I'm not one of them, but people keep mistaking me for one. So anytime I'm summoned in, they're either already naked or trying to do some sort of weird things to me. And, well, I'm really just there to kill them and take their soul. And honestly, it's just getting annoying at this point.
Do you take no joy from, I guess, the lead up to it? You only enjoy the very moment where you kill them. That's your favorite.
Well, I eat their soul once I murder them.
So you walk
That's
in,
the part
you
I
kill
enjoy.
'em, and you eat their soul, and that's it.
Yeah,
There's no foreplay at all. You just go straight for the kill.
Yep, that's the way I prefer it. They're the ones that try and bring in weird foreplay, and I do not enjoy it at all. There are some people that summon in someone such as myself are into some heinous shits.
But you have to understand that that's why they're calling you, is that you're a very good-looking demon. They probably understand they're gonna die, but they would like the last few moments of their life to at least be interesting. But you take it too quickly. That yeah, it might not be your thing, but it's their last thing. You might as well give into the fantasy a little bit.
I mean, I don't get these calls too often, but still, it's quite unnerving sometimes. Yeah.
Have you thought about, well, what do you normally wear? What is your visage when you come into these encounters? Do you wear anything special?
Well, I wear these tight leather pants and no shirt.
So we can already see a start to an issue of why they would misbelieve you.
Why is that a problem? It's very
So,
comfy for me.
With humans, especially during the 1980s, tight leather pants, very sexy.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you
Oh,
were to
no.
come in wearing maybe, I don't know, baggy sweatpants, shapeless things, like, are you
Oh,
also? Let me ask you something. Are you also coming in here wearing, like stockings, or like, have you seen those jacket or those very thin shirts that are like see-through and you can see everything underneath?
Yeah, I occasionally wear those
Occasionally?
as well. There's this one like fishnet one I have, which is very
That's what I was looking for.
it's very comfortable.
Well, humans.
But there's not an issue with that, right?
Humans find fishnets so desirable. This is probably why they're calling you in the first place. They hear about you from somewhere. They read these sacred texts, or I guess
I just wear this because it's comfortable. Wait, what?
unsacred texts, and they're like, "Oh, look at this sexy demon! I'm gonna summon him, have a nice time." And you come in and
Oh,
you just
no.
kill them. But they don't understand what you're really about. What are you really about? I know it's the killing, but there has to be a little more to it.
I guess I'm a bit of a glutton in that regard.
So if you're a little bit of a glutton in that regard, play into their fantasies a little bit. It doesn't hurt to give it at least one try. If you don't like it, stop.
So your advice is to try and play into it, and if I don't like it,
Kill them.
wear
Kill everyone.
okay. Well, I'm already doing that, but I should wear clothes that are less seductive,
if you
I
don't want them
suppose.
to believe that you're some sort of sex
I-
demon, wear some less traditionally attractive clothes.
What
So-
defines as less attractive? There are some clothes that I consider very attractive myself. I have these cargo shorts and this like Hawaiian t-shirt, I believe it's
That
called.
is
Is that
perfect if you want to avoid these encounters. Wear that to avoid encounters. Wear the tight leather to keep bringing them on.
wait, people don't consider a Hawaiian t-shirt sexy?
Unfortunately, not anymore. We're past the time of the Hawaiian shirt.
This is why I just straight up kill people. This is why I don't give any
But this is
build up
why we have
foreplay,
this
whatever
show.
you call it.
This is what the show is for, is to figure out what's going wrong. Why aren't my techniques working anymore? Is that you might have been like going with these leather pants for a while, and people are like, "Oh, what's this guy wearing?" And there's a certain point during the human history where now they're like, that's pretty good looking. It's hard to keep up.
Good to know. I always thought I really can't get over. I'm still stuck on the Hawaiian t-shirt bit. That they
don't like it anymore. It's heartbreaking.
I mean, I'm not wearing it to please them. I'm wearing it for
please
myself.
yourself?
So I only wear. Yeah. So when I'm in the underworld, that's what I wear, and I think I look fantastic, but apparently I'm not. Apparently I've just been making a fool of myself this entire time. This doesn't even have to pertain to the mortals, it's just...
Well, but also keep in mind, mortals and demons have different tastes. That with your buddies, they might love the Hawaiian shirt, whereas the mortals don't quite care for him anymore.
Well, I guess I have to go and find out what others actually think of these clothes, because apparently they might not be that cool.
So pick up some modern day human fashion magazines, go through them, and don't follow their advice when you go and kill people.
Okay,
Dress
I will
opposite.
wear... I can do that. Alright, let's go with that. Thank you for all the fashion advice today. It was very much
Anytime.
needed.
I love the fashion conversation.
I bet you do. You look quite dashing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a nice night.
Have a nice night. Alright. Welcome back to Demon Talk. Now, a lot of you long-time listeners will know what we're all about. But for anyone who's just joining us now, we are a demon support hotline. If any questions about anything, drop us a call, and we'll be happy to help you. Our experts try to keep up with the latest trends, understand things. You know, the internet only came out, a couple decades. You don't know what it's all about. We're here to help. Can we get the next caller in here real quick?
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm not really calling in with any problems today. I'm just calling in because I want to say I really appreciate H.P. Lovecraft and everything he's done for the tentacle monster scene. People used to just think I was some weird jellyfish, and now anytime people see me, they either get really excited, which makes making deals way easier, or they run and flee in terror, which makes it really fun to chase after them and torment them further. And going great, going good.
Were you having a big issue with this before H.P. Lovecraft released his works?
Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, people just think I was some big jellyfish, think they messed up the ritual or something like that. But nah, they think, hey, that's a horrifying visage. That must be some eldritch abomination from beyond the stars, and that's kinda right, I guess. I am old, and I am an abomination, but I'm not from beyond the stars.
But
But
it
it's nice that
helps
they
with
think I am.
the
Yeah.
image.
So, yeah. So I like playing into it a little bit, going, yeah, I'm a big scary monster. If you stare upon my true visage, you'll go insane.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff, and they just eat it up. It's fantastic. Honestly, any of the other demons that are on here, or that need a terrifying visage, I heard the blue ball guy earlier. Maybe he should try out being Eldritch Abomination from Beyond the Stars and Times.
Oh,
It's been working
he
out
has
for
the
me.
look for it. I mean, I think he just has to sell himself a little better.
Yeah, if he changes up his voice a little bit, makes it more imposing sounding instead of
If he pulls
nasally
on
and
some modern technology, a voice modulator, we could really help him out with that. And
Yeah,
get the
he
scariest
said-
looking
he
giant
said he was
floating
a
stag.
exactly. He can grant wishes. That's what we demons do. Just normally with some inverse effects. He could probably make his voice dark and opposing. It shouldn't be that hard.
No.
He said he was a shapeshifter. He can do that. I don't know why he didn't shift his shape to make him not a ball man anymore, but you know.
Maybe, his mother thought he looked great that way. He had no intentions of changing himself physically.
Maybe if he ever calls back, try and find that out, I guess. But yeah, H.P. Lovecraft been really helping me out.
That's great to hear. I always love to hear a success story.
Yeah, all the tentacle demons out there have been really kicking it thanks to him. Also, one side question, one minor concern though.
Mhm.
What's this? Some people they ask me for one thing occasionally that's a little bit weird, and I'm not too sure what to do about it.
Go on.
Do you know what a chicken tie is? I'm not too.
Are
you know what that
are
is?
you sure they're saying chicken?
It was
Tie?
yeah, it was some type of chicken. Maybe hen? I don't know. Do you know what that is?
It's not important. It's simply not important. These people are outliers who should not be counted. Don't bother yourself with their requests.
All right, there was a couple of them, but good to know if it's not that big of an issue.
Not that big an issue.
Okay.
Thank you for
All right.
calling in.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good day.
You too. You're our last call of the evening.
Oh yeah, how you doing today, brother?
It's been a good one. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just got one or two problems I want to talk to you about. Oh yeah.
Go on.
Well, you see, people keep accidentally summoning me in. Oh yeah.
That's a unfortunate problem that doesn't come up too often. Usually these rituals are very precise. You need to know what you're doing, but they keep summoning you.
Yeah, there's two places I noticed myself getting summoned quite a bit. Oh yeah. That's a lot of voodoo down in New Orleans apparently keeps summoning me in somehow. I don't know how. I used to be a knight. I'm just a specter now. Oh yeah.
That's bizarre. Do you know what they're doing? Are they performing voodoo rituals and they're summoning you in?
No clue. Apparently, I'm some long-lost relative of theirs that they keep trying to summon in. I don't know what textbook, manual, whatever they got it from, what manuscript, but they're not summoning their relatives. They're just summoning me. Yeah.
Have you tried asking them about a little more about who they're trying to summon? Try to get a little more. It's like, I'll help you, you help me. Oh, it's a horrible misunderstanding. You summon me in. And they keep doing it. After a certain point, you're like, okay. Who are you?
They just
looking for?
completely ignore me every time. It's really agitating.
They send you back.
Oh, yeah. They don't even send me back. They just pretend I'm the person they're looking for, even though I'm saying, no, I'm not. They don't. They just ignore me and then pretend they're in the right. It's annoying. It's frustrating, and I don't know what to do. Yeah.
I assume you hear this solution all the time. But have you tried killing them?
I haven't tried beheading them yet. No. I guess I can try that. Yeah.
Because if they're dead, they can't summon you in, and they can't inconvenience you any longer.
That is true. Maybe I should. I can kill them. I guess I could try haunting them as well.
Are
Just
you
make
still
their
there?
life suffer. Yeah, I'm still here. I
Like,
said I guess I could try
with
killing
them?
Oh, no, not at the moment. Not at the moment. No,
Oh, okay. I was like, this would be a perfect opportunity, right on air. Kill him.
no. Oh, you'll know if I get summoned in. I can. I'll let you know if I do the next time. I'll call up in the middle of it if I have to. The other people that constantly summon in me, and I don't know how, but certain bands, certain metal bands, just keep on summoning me in, and I don't get it.
Oh, metal bands. This happens frequently. You wouldn't believe it. That
Really, this is a common problem. I'm happy that I'm not the only one facing this.
no,
Yeah.
I run a support group on Tuesdays for demons who accidentally have names that are a little too similar to lyrics in death metal songs. It's a small
Oh.
group of, it's either 6 or 8 of us a week, and they just talk about, how difficult these days, trying to, you'll be trying to kill someone, you'll be somewhere in the middle of something, and then poof, you're at a metal show. And you don't have anything against metal, you were busy.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like the genre, but it really inconveniences me when I'm out doing like groceries or something, and I just get teleported away off
Isn't
into
it
a
the
fucking
worst?
concert.
I hear about this all the time where people are like, oh, I'm at the checkout, I'm about to give my card, and then poof.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm at the show again. Why are they
yeah.
still on tour?
One of the bands that keeps on getting me constantly is Infinite Annihilator. I don't know that much about them, but my name is Galeriarch, and I guess it's close to one of their songs, so that keeps messing them up. So I keep getting summoned into Infinite Annihilator concerts. I don't really get it.
Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, you have the first solution. You could kill him. But that won't stop the recordings. So are you constantly getting just thrown around?
Yeah, all over the place. It's a bit agitating, honestly. Yeah. Should I just kill everyone? Is that
See,
is that an
that's
option?
an option. It's an option. Killing everyone. Is
Mass
always a good
murder?
option. Mass murder.
Okay.
But it's time consuming. I feel like you're a man who
It
values
would
his
take me a
time.
while, yeah. Hmm.
Have you thought about getting into the death metal game yourself and making more popular music that doesn't have your name in it? And try to just wipe them off.
Well, here's the thing about that, right? The couple times I have gotten summoned into either a concert or what have you, people thought I was just role playing in the character, or just getting really into it. So maybe I could do that.
And have you spoken to the bands about this at all? Being like, hey, I understand you're trying to make some music, praise demons. But
It's like what I just said. They think I'm just role playing. I keep saying I'm an actual demon, and they give me the devil horns and go, "Hell yeah,
and
dude!"
no one ever gets
And
it.
then just ignores me. It's infuriating. I say your music summoned me here, and they say, "Yeah, we get that all the time." And
That's
I
the
don't-
issue. It's a classic problem. We haven't found a perfect solution to that yet. That's why we started the support group.
yeah. Where did you say that support group was?
Oh, do you have
I know it's on Tuesdays.
It's on
When is it?
Tuesdays. Yeah, we hold a support group from 6:30 to 9:15 Tuesdays, and we keep them down at the rec center down in Hell.
Oh, okay, the rec center. Got
The
it.
rec center.
The only rec center in the entire underworld. Got it.
It's busy. It's not a very popular time slot, but we do what we can.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I hope to see you there.
I will definitely be attending. I'm sorry if I get pulled out in the middle of it, though, as it were. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
if you get pulled out, I'm coming right with you, and I'm joining you on the slaughter.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate. Can everyone in the support group join in on this?
They
Has this
love it
happened
when it
before?
happens. It happens.
Oh, yeah.
Once in a blue moon, someone gets called out. That's why we try to have it a little later on Tuesdays. Because no one's
yeah.
playing death metal on Tuesdays, but on the blue moon, someone poofs out.
Someone's probably doing some New Orleans voodoo or something on a Tuesday late at night. Why not? I don't see.
If you're there and
that
you get
probably
pulled
happened.
out, we all come. It is a fantastic evening at that point. And everyone, they feel better about it. It's like, we're not alone, and I have a support group to help me through it.
Some of these people are about to get what's been coming to them for a while now. Yeah.
I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for calling
Oh,
in.
I will see you on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. Yeah.
A fantastic final call. Thank you. That's all for tonight's show. I'll see you all next week. Have a horrible evening.